What's up? You're back with Chris Yak. It's a pretty windy day. It's a pretty windy day down Table Rock. There's a couple of tournaments, but I should be far enough from the launches that I don't get any more boat traffic. There's one boat here at the ramp, but that shouldn't be a problem because I'm sure they ran off somewhere. But yeah, it's a pretty windy day, so we should be good. Oh, it's also before a cold front, so it should be even better. Should be. So yeah, let's get at it. We're out on the water. Second video in the autopilot. So that's exciting, I guess. Today we're at Shell Knob, and we're trying to catch us some bass. Also, if you guys have any constructive ideas on how to better my intro, I'd appreciate that. But you know. So I think today we're probably, I'll start out with the jig, just some flipping stuff around here. But I imagine that it's gonna be a rig Kitech kind of day, but it might be the rock crawler kind of day. Yeah, I mean, I always seem to catch something on the rock crawler.
Hominoid species that is unknown, that is different from the Sasquatch. 100%. And I'm going to make the case that at the very least it's worthy of investigation and further attention. I think it's unfortunate that, and that's what your point's well taken. People often refer to the Almas or the Almasti as, oh well, it's the Russian Bigfoot, or it's the Asian wild man, it's or snowman. That word gets tossed out a lot, and that's really, I think it's very unfortunate because they're not the same thing. They both have different implications anthropologically speaking, and of course the wood ape. I think the three of us combined could definitely. We're not believers. We're knowers. We know these things exist. But I think what happens is because of the region where these things are sited, the nature of both geopolitical and geographical, it's such a remote area of the world that's largely closed off to Westerners, at least in the Caucasus region now.
Oh, God dang it, dude. They were nibbling at that, and I was like, you son of a gun. That's what I was like. I was like, you son of a gun.
At least as far as when it comes to
holy cow, that is.
Most people just sort of lump it in with Bigfoot.
Holy cow.
I think that this really deserves.
Let's pause the podcast.
And it deserves.
Okay. Well, there we go. There we go. Look at that big guy. There was like 6 that followed him up. Okay, look at that big guy. Okay, there we go. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Now let us go back so we can cast over this spot again. I don't know if it's on camera, but I missed him like, well, it probably wasn't that one, but I missed one like twice. I was like, what the heck's going on? And it's a holy cow, look at that. That's like spaghetti. Holy cow. You guys can see that. That was literally like, I'm about to mark that. Okay. But yeah, I was just very frustrating. Very frustrating. But we got one. Okay, so where are my catex? There we go. Time to catch another one. That's first fish of the day, which is awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's zoom in on you. So where's that waypoint? That waypoint's about right there, I think. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Let this guy sink to the bottom and we're good. Start the podcast again. And we're good.
And it stands all on its own as far as a credible, fascinating phenomenon that should be looked at. I think that's a natural assumption because referring to the country of outer Mongolia. Halmasti is sort of an amalgam. I believe it's from its bud, its rear end is bare. The head tends to be more.
Oh, come on. That wasn't good. Oh, we're good. I thought that was over. I was like, oh, that's not. Yeah. Hook's been tapped. Nope.
Very smelly and basically the skin is described as or like a dark gray. Described as being somewhat boneless and over. Also very fast, very agile, fast climbers, and multiple reports of it bounding like from boulder to boulder. They're often seen in pairs, very broad-shouldered, very massive barrel chest, very, very muscular. Yeah, that sounds like a Neanderthal. I mean, that's what that sounds like. 5 feet tall, 5.5 feet tall, exactly. And again, it's when you get familiar with the early human hominids, that's from modern.
Got another one. This one hit on the fall. Okay, let's go, bud. I don't think he's that big though. Okay, yeah, he's not that big. Oh, maybe bigger than the other one. What's up, bud? Okay. That is a fat Kentucky. Look at that thing. That is a fatty. Bottom of the lip. Okay. There we go. Look at that guy. Sweet. Okay. Thank you, bud.
Such as Neanderthal, because you're right, they do use tools, they do have culture, if you will, and there are few reports of them carrying sharpened sticks, but by and large, no reports of
So what I'm doing here is, so very obvious point where a fish would hang out. It's like a bluff transition area. I figured they'd be on the point that I was fishing back there, but I guess there's not. Or maybe they are. I was just fishing the wrong kind of stuff. But so there's that point, and it's like a really long but steep point, and that's where I fished the Moyak. Nope, got him again. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I could sit here and catch Kentuckys all day. This is just fun. Okay. What's up, bud? That one's pretty small. So if I can finish talking here, what I'm doing is throwing this A-rig on like it's almost like a mini bluff, I want to call it, because it's not really a giant bluff, but it has that bluff rock, that really steep bluff rock, and it's a really steep bank. So throwing the A-rig on that, and it seems like it's just loaded with Kentuckys. You know, I'm letting it hit the bottom and slow rolling it, but you have to pay attention, because you kidding me? Broke off. That sucks. Oh, it sucks. I guess I am going to a Kitech. That's really tough. But yeah, so what I'm doing here is a really steep point. It's a bluff transition area, and then it goes to a regular point. So that's what I'm doing.
That's one leg of that stool. However, for kayakers who have worn jackets, this plus group of kayakers took Valley Jr. with them, and the next day on August 15th, was managed to take them to a police station. And the jaw is also tied over the empty cavity, so this is clearly an elderly individual that was probably taken care of by the rest. It's an interesting line of thought. I just don't know if I can get there, but it's kind of the assumption that, you know, with Paleo Indians in North America, were they all hunters? I mean, how do we even know that? We don't know. Was it just the men? There's some studies out that seem to indicate that it wasn't just men that hunted, but there do seem to be some characteristics, though, that we can safely ascribe to all particular groups of Homo sapiens. I mean,
I'll be honest with you guys. So after losing that A-rig, it's been pretty tough. So I think I'm just gonna pick up a glide bait and have some fun. Hopefully not break that off too. Yeah, we're gonna retie this sucker. But here we go. Throw the depths a little bit. I've had one hit this, and it was a pretty big fish, as you could imagine. See, now it's a pretty big bait, and it broke my heart, because that fish just T-boned, I mean hit it really hard, and didn't get hooked. Shoot about at 1.5, heading straight. Oh, good. Okay. Got him on the crankbait. What's up, bud? Sorry, didn't get that on. Didn't get the hit on camera. But look how bad he got that. He just barely got it. There we go, buddy. I'd appreciate you not hooking me. I would appreciate that.
why Alexander's
That came off that.
had the symptoms when someone
Just
ran
that
to
point
him,
over there.
potentially
Point over there.
causing
Okay.
the third person as well. Potentially at
There's
that
tons of fish below me, it looks like, though.
hillside and was just
So I might try to
other three, leaving Valentina
try to do some other stuff to catch them.
by the pockets of gas itself.
Be nice to catch a largemouth, though. Yeah. We all like largemouths.
Remember the pulmonary edema and pulmonary bruising that I mentioned earlier? Well, pulmonary bruising or bruising on the inside of your alveoli
Okay.
is a
I think I'm
common
gonna do.
symptom seen with people who are
I think we're gonna go
However, by the time
over
bodies
here.
they were so deep
First, turn down the
that
phone.
there was blood on the skin or a nerve.
Okay. Phone's turned down.
Also,
We're gonna go over here a little bit. Tie on the underspin on the jig rod. And maybe there's just so many fish right there. Yeah, so tie on the underspin on the jig rod. And maybe get us one. Okay. Yeah, it's like 65 foot out here. It's crazy. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see the water, but it is raining now, and my weather app says it's supposed to rain at 4. So I think that's it. I think it's time to head back. Might fish a few couple places along the bank on the way back to the ramp. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The rain is the dinner bell. Yeah, so I had to get out of there quick because I was getting poured on. Plus there was like the thunderstorm warning, the tornado warning, and a water spout wouldn't be fun in the kayak. So I had to cut a little bit short. But I had fun. Caught some fish. You guys saw some fish, hopefully. And yeah, it was. I feel like it would have been probably a better day if I didn't lose the A-rig, but didn't have a bad day for winter, seeing how it is still winter. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. I really do appreciate you guys watching. Well, I'll get in my garage here in a second and do like a breakdown of the video, tell you guys what I was doing and how I was doing it and why I was doing it. So yeah, here's that. So here we are in the boat. And changed shirts because my shirt was a little wet. What did we catch them on? We caught them on the A-rig, which I lost, but it was on the Mojo. It's a medium heavy rod, but you know, like handles the A-rig. So yeah. And what else we catch them on? Caught them on the rock crawler. Caught them on the rock crawler. You know, this thing. This thing. Look at that, it's a rock crawler. But yeah, so I mean, that's pretty much it. Sorry for this after action fishing report being kind of lackluster. It's not like I had most to talk about, as I explained most of the things in the video. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Oh, almost forgot. I'm fishing that Bassmasters kayak event on Grand, and that'll probably be really fun. Recording the whole thing, pre-fishing, you know, all the 9 yards. And yeah, that'll be really fun. I plan on catching most of my fish on the big baits. Like I don't have anything sitting around here, but like the big old glides. Like I'll probably pre-fish with the depths a lot, just to see what they're doing. But yeah, so that's gonna be a blast. So yeah, that's gonna be really fun. You guys will probably really enjoy that. I'll probably really enjoy that. That'll be awesome, yeah. And if you guys have any tips on recording at night, be much appreciated. Much appreciated. But yeah, thanks for watching.